Hey everyone, I hope you are well. This is Sahar Iqbal and you are listening to my podcast. As you all know that my blog is always about stop motion animation and I'm very much passionate about it. So I thought why not to touch upon those fans who want to or the students who want to go into the stop motion animation. So I have an expert, Bushra Sultan. She is amazing at what she does. She is an art director, a recently Forbes winner. She has recently won 30 under 20 Forbes for Forbes. So, hi Bushra, how are you?
Hi, Sahar. I'm good. How are you?
I am good, Bushra. So, Bushra, can you just tell us about a little bit about your background and how you got into stop motion animation?
So, I'm essentially a filmmaker. So, that naturally, this is another form of filmmaking, another medium. So, I was naturally drawn towards this. And I think the reason I was drawn towards this is that is because of the captivating process of bringing inanimate projects to life, frame by frame. You have everything under control, which is not the case in filmmaking, the conventional filmmaking.
So, what do you think that draw people? I think this is the more reason that why people are more drawn towards stop motion animation.
I think the fact that you have everything in control, you know, in conventional filmmaking, that's not the case. Here, you can design everything, you can plan everything, and actually end up achieving what you have on paper, right? And also, I believe that it kind of helps you remember the labor and love that goes into each second of the film.
It's a very, very passionate and hardworking job. So,
Very.
can you walk us through your creative processes for a typical stop motion animation project?
So it's like any other process of filmmaking. We start with brainstorming and then storyboarding, scripting everything down. And then once the pre is complete, we move on to the pre-production, production part of it, creating sets and because I mostly do miniature
Yeah.
stop motion. So yeah, so I think the process of creating miniature sets and characters and then putting them on rigs, I feel like that's the process I go through, and then eventually we start with lighting and creating that mood and then shooting.
Yeah. So, how do you incorporate digital tools and technology into your stop motion work? Is it very tiresome, or is it like, with the latest technologies, it's like more easier?
It's very technical. This form of filmmaking is extremely technical because you have to capture each frame, right? And we do that by connecting it with different softwares that connect all these photographs together and make it into a video, right? So we're doing it while we're shooting. This way we know exactly, like, it's editing as we go. But later we edit manually also. So there's a lot of digital tools involved in this. And for example, if we're using rigs and we're using a lot of technical gear to make a stop motion. So yes, it
So
is
what do
very
you think,
tiresome.
why this stop motion animation still resonates so deeply with the audience, both old generation and the young generation? I have seen like a lot of young people, they are very related to the stop motion animation, even though we consider it like a very old part as well. Like it's like very old technologies have been used. So what do you have to say about this?
I think stop motion's appeal lies in its tangible, handcrafted quality that sort of invokes nostalgia and wonder, because it's created, everything is created by hand. Um, each movement is curated, it's not manufactured in any other way. That I believe, I think that's the charm of being in control, and it makes people realize how, um, whimsical everything is.
So
So
that's
I
it,
think
Bushra. We have like this,
100%.
our 5 minutes podcast is almost done. We are really, really grateful for all your time. Thank you so much.